Got a customer that wants us to compete against a Mercedes EV in another market. I'm going to try and win the deal.
I'm trying to venture into the EV world, and I've been doing a little bit of homework. So I just need to get some expertise in the EV world, see if I'm making a good decision or not. And you guys pop up on my feed a lot, and I figured I'd give you guys a call and see what you guys can do as far as helping me.
Awesome. Yeah, if we can get you a car like that, I'm calling to see if we can make that happen, brother.
Here's what I'm at. I have a S-Class right now, and so here I am, 54 years old, and starting to get that part of life where I don't really need anything that cool, but I still want to something that I love. But when I get into the Mercedes, love everything inside the car, but when I look at the outside of the car, it still hasn't worn off. So I've looked at the one in Buckhead.
I've got it pulled up right here, that two-tone with 11,000 miles on it.
Like 82 and change or something. Yeah. So what I'm looking for is someone to educate me and give me the knowledge to purchase the right car. I can't get that from an actual Mercedes salesperson, which is crazy.
Yeah, the 580's half the car the AMG is. So as I'm listening to you and getting to know you, yeah, it's $30,000 cheaper too, but there's a reason. The AMG, it's a lot cooler, better car. And if you're not too price sensitive, the AMG EQS is the way to go.
Talk to me about range. The thing that I know about with the AMG, they're saying it's 287 miles. Am I going to be in a scenario where I have that range anxiety? Walk me through how you talk to your customers into not having that.
There's no talking into it. The answer is no, because you'll get a charger installed in your garage and you'll plug it in and you'll have 280 miles every morning, so you don't even have to think about it. You're not driving 250 miles in a day unless you're on a trip.
If you charge every day, are you taking away from the battery life?
No, I mean, you just set it to not go above 80%. You might plug it in every 3 days, especially with as little as you drive.
All right, business talk. I would have to trade my car in. I don't know if you guys do that. I'm in Atlanta. You would get my VIN and you would need pictures. How does that work?
Yeah, I do it all the time. I would get the VIN and the miles and a couple pictures, and shipping is like around $1,200. And so it would cost that to get your car here unless you drove it. And then it would be the same amount to get your car back. The car that I sent you with everything, I could still beat the price of the car you were looking at, and it's got 4,000 less miles.
Okay, let me talk to my wife. Say, hey, look, this is how the transaction's going to work. I trust these guys. He's going to educate me, feel comfortable about it, and then do the transaction.
Yeah, we can't do a deal for 2 weeks then anyway, and this car will be long gone.
That's what I'm saying. So you guys are moving quick. When I talked to your guy, I was saying, hey, look, I'm buying a car like tonight.
You're fine if your wife says yes, but we really shouldn't be talking for another couple weeks because the car's got to be ready to be appraised.
Okay, all right. I'm about serve and knowledge, so let me get my keys back, and then I'll give you guys a holler.
Okay, that sounds good. Appreciate it, buddy.